Good morning to all the Namibian learners out there. My name is Ngamendunge Namwandi, and I'll be your English teacher for today. In my class, I have Chanel. Chanel, good morning. Good morning. I hope that you're ready for today's lesson. But before we do that, we are going to take our hand sanitizer. We are going to sanitize our hands. In and out, in between your fingers. Okay, after that, Chanel, we are going to straighten our arms just to see if there is a social distance. Okay, so today's lesson will be about common nouns and proper nouns. But before we do that, I quickly just want to explain what a noun is. Right. Chanel, what is a noun? A noun is a naming word. It is what it is today because it was given a name. Right. Now, let us turn on page 3. Chanel, turn on page 3. Well, we are going to look at common nouns. What is a common noun? Chanel, do you know what a common noun is? Okay, a common noun is a name that we give to ordinary objects. Right, now I want you to look around wherever you are seated. I want you to look around and please mention all the names of things that you can see. I'm sure you're going to mention on the board. Look on the board. You are going to mention a pen, a book, a TV, a table, and a man. Now, you have mentioned these things because you are working with them. Right, now I want you to look in your book again on page 3. In your book on page 3, you can see that we are given some few examples of common nouns. Chanel, can you see them? Okay, we have man, we have mountain, we have region, we have country, mouse, city, day, movie, newspaper, language. Now, those are the few examples of the common nouns that we have. Now, remember, we do not start a common noun with a capital letter unless it starts a sentence. Okay, I want you to look on page 4. On page 4, there is an activity that you're going to do. Okay, I am not going to go through it. We are going to move on to page 5. Now, on page 5, we are going to see, or we are going to look at the proper nouns. Now, Chanel, what is a proper noun? A proper noun, these are names or specific names given to specific people, places, days of the week, and months of the year. I want you to look on the chalkboard. Now, on the chalkboard, you can see that I have written different names, okay? Now, remember that proper nouns are always written in capital letter. You must always capitalize the names of people, the names of places, the names of the week. You must always capitalize them. Now, on the chalkboard, you can see that I have written few examples of the proper nouns. I have Nependa, and Nependa is a name of a person. And you can see that Nependa is written with a capital letter. Can you see that? Yes, I hope you can see that. Alright, we also have Windhoek. Windhoek is also a name of a place, and it's written with a capital letter. We have Saturday. Chanel, can you see that? Can you see Saturday? Can you see that Saturday is written with the capital letters? Yes, she can see that. Alright, we also have the name of the shop. I'm sure everybody knows this name, ShopRite. You can also see that it's written with the capital letter. Chanel, can you see commas? In which region are we? We are in commas region. So it must be written with the capital letter. Mickey Mouse. We all love Mickey Mouse. Now, this is a name of a mouse, so it must be written with a capital letter. Chanel, do you understand that one? Do you have any question? I'm going to leave you with an activity to do. Now, in your booklet on page 4, you are going to do activity 1 on common nouns. Let us move on to page 5. On page 5, you are going to do an activity on proper nouns. So that means you are going to do activity 2. Moving on to page 6. I want you to do activity 3 on page 6. On page 7, you have your memorandum for activity 1, activity 2, and activity 3. I hope that you have paid attention and that you are going to do your work. And please remember, don't cheat. Do not cheat. Now, we are going to take our hand sanitizer and sanitize our hands for the last time. Chanel, are you with me? Okay, in and out between your fingers. Okay, and please remember to keep the social distance. Zoshi, where are you? Okay, have a wonderful day and goodbye.
Hi everyone, I'm Joshi. And make sure to always make a helicopter circle, stretching your arms out and spinning around like me. And make sure you're not touching anyone while doing this. Goodbye!
Nothing is too good for my daughter. Now here's the deal, Nambi. There's no playing around with other boys before your wedding. Do you understand me? It's the most important day of your life.
Nambi, baby, you have a face like a beautiful person. I got you this Virgin Mary necklace to protect your innocence.
Stupid man. We have loved each other since high school, and now you want to turn your back on me? All the plans we made, you just throw them away? And you want Nambi now? When I've always been there for you, Ziwa, do you understand? And she doesn't even love you. I wasted my time on someone like you.
Don't be like that, Jalia.
Love, everybody needs it. Love.
Good morning to all the Namibian learners out there. I'm back again. My name is Ngamendunge Namwandi, and I'll be your English teacher for today. In my class, I have Chanel. Chanel, good morning and welcome back. I hope that you're ready for today's lesson, but before we do that, we are going to take our hand sanitizer, sanitize our hands, in and out, in between our fingers, straighten our arms, just to see if we are practicing the social distance. Today's topic will be about abstract nouns and collective nouns. So I want you to look on the board. Shanae, look on the board. How does this dog feel? Well, as you can see, the dog is carrying the heart. So this dog feels love. Right. So today's lesson, we are going to talk about abstract noun. What is an abstract noun, Chanel? An abstract noun is something that we cannot see, touch. It is often a feeling or an emotion. What did I just say? I said an abstract noun, it is something that we cannot see, touch. It is often a feeling or an emotion. Now, in your book, Chanel, on page 16, we are going to look at the few examples of abstract nouns. Right. Now, the few examples of abstract nouns are anger, shock, sorrow, upset, pleasure, fear. Chanel, do you have some examples? I guess those are the few examples that we have for abstract nouns. Do you have any questions, Chanel? Okay, no question. We are going to move on to collective nouns. Chanel, what is a collective noun? A collective noun is a name we give to a group of people, a name we give to a group of animals, and a name we give to a group of objects. Now, we are going to look on our page, on page 16. You can see there are examples of collective nouns. Now, instead of saying the kitten and the kitten and the kitten and the kitten, we say a litter of kittens. Chanel, do you have few examples of collective nouns? Well, I have few examples of collective nouns. For example, a flight of stairs, a school of fish, a pride of lions. Let us look on our page 16 on the few examples of collective nouns. As you can see, it's written there. Here are some examples of collective nouns. I've already mentioned some, so you can see a forest of trees, a litter of puppies, a herd of cattle, a bench of dough, a group of people. So those are the few examples of collective nouns. Chanel, do you have any question? No question. We have learnt about abstract nouns and collective nouns. Chanel, can you still remember what an abstract noun and a collective noun is? Yes, she can still remember what an abstract noun is and a collective noun. Before we finish with our lesson for today, I am going to leave you with an activity to do. On page 17, we are going to do activity 1 on abstract noun. Moving on to page 18. On page 18, we are going to do activity 2 on collective nouns. What are you supposed to do? You are supposed to match the collective nouns to the phrases that should follow. Moving on to page 19, we are going to do activity 3. On activity 3, you are going to find the collective nouns in the sentences and underline them. What are you supposed to do? You are supposed to find the collective nouns in the sentences and underline them. Moving on to activity 4. Activity 4 is abstract nouns. What are you supposed to do? You are supposed to underline all the abstract nouns in the following sentence. On page 20, you'll have your memorandum for the activity I have given you. And on page 21, you'll have the last memorandum for the activity I have given you. I hope that you have listened attentively and that you are going to do your work. And please remember to always wash your hands. Chanel, we are going to take our hand sanitizer, sanitize our hands, rub them in and out, in between our fingers. There we go. Well, thank you, Chanel. Zoshi, where are you? There comes Zoshi. Have a blessed day. Goodbye.
Hi everyone, I'm Joshi. And make sure to always make a helicopter circle, stretching your arms out and spinning around like me. And make sure you're not touching anyone while doing this. Goodbye.
Prevention is important. Help prevent the spread of illness and keep yourself and others well. Hand washing is one of the most effective ways of preventing the spread of germs. Wash your hands regularly with soap and hot water, scrubbing your hands thoroughly for at least 20 seconds. Hand sanitizers can be used but are not recommended as a substitute for hand washing. Use sanitizers in addition to hand washing or in a situation where soap and water are not available. To avoid spreading germs, limit sharing of personal items such as utensils, cups, and dishes. Your skin acts as a barrier to germs, but your eyes, nose, and mouth are more vulnerable. Wash your hands thoroughly before touching your face, eating, or drinking. Avoid physical contact with others, including handshakes, fist bumps, high fives, hugs, and kisses. Social distancing is deliberately increasing the physical space between people to avoid spreading germs. While regulations may vary by country or area, the best guideline for social distancing is to maintain a distance of 6 feet from others. Germs can travel through the air from one person to another. If you sneeze or cough, do so into a tissue or the inside of your elbow to prevent the spread of germs. Avoid contact with ill individuals and insist they isolate themselves until they have recovered and are symptom-free. Clean and sanitize frequently touched common surfaces and high-traffic areas in your home and workplace several times a day. Share these guidelines with others and help prevent the spread of illness and maintain a healthy environment. An ounce of prevention is worth a ton of cure.
Catch Namibia's rising talents displaying the best goals, breathtaking saves, Gafar like a 1-2 combination on the pitch, as well as the biggest misses. It's the MTC Hop Soul Youth League Soccer Show, showcasing Africa's next soccer superstars. Only on One Africa Television, every Wednesdays at 18:30. Aye, is Super Disc on another level.
We know the world is a crazy place right now, but don't panic. Take a breath, slow down, or better yet, stop completely. We'll still be here when everything settles down. In this time of uncertainty, look to nature. She has all the answers, you know. We're not only giving ourselves time to reset, we're giving nature time to restore, revive, restart. We're saving ourselves and we're saving the world. Stay home now so that we can welcome you to Namibia again soon. Yes, the world's a crazy place right now, but don't despair. Find the joy, cherish hope, breathe. Take a moment, take a few, and someday soon you'll once again be able to stare in wonder at this magnificent view. The world's a crazy place right now, but don't worry, we'll still be here. We'll see you again soon.
What's up, world? This is Shay, the goddess of the airwaves, on 99 FM, Monday to Friday, serving you breakfast on the ignition between 6 and 9. We brought you to be inspired, taking you to master your destiny. Now it's time to do the work.
Just show up.
Put on your work boots and do the time.
Make it, and then make it better.
Hello, world. It's your boy Script here on The Kingdom, where we're reminding you every single day.
Get up. You've got this. Start where you are.
Hey, this is your girl Treza on Hitful on 99 FM, letting you know it's okay.
Try.
Make mistakes.
Ask.
I am Sibo, and I'm going to be with you for quite a while. Thank you so much for joining us here on your inspiration station, where we let you know
there's no easy money, there's no easy job, there's no easy life.
99 FM. Do the work.
akili, 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 akili.
Water, water, wash your hands. Scrub with soap, wash your hands. Front and back, wash your hands to be clean and safe. Wash your hands before you eat your breakfast. Wash your hands before you eat your lunch. Wash your hands before you eat your dinner. Wash your hands before you start to munch. Water, water, wash your hands. Scrub with soap, wash your hands. Front and back, wash your hands to be clean and safe. Wash your hands after using the toilet. Wash your hands after you sneeze or cough. Wash your hands after you touch animals. Wash your hands to wash all the germs off. Water, water, wash your hands. Scrub with soap, wash your hands. Front and back, wash your hands to be clean and safe. Wash your hands before you eat your breakfast. Before you eat